What is going on, everybody? It's Gogi time and I hope you had an amazing weekend. Today I'm opening this very cool and simple product, but I'm also going to show you guys a bunch of cards that I'm going to get graded for somebody who sent them to me, asking me a heap about Pokemon, what's worth what is grading and all of that. So I want to show you these cards that I'm going to show you now of this person. This person wanted to stay anonymous, so I'm going to keep it that way. But they are base set cards, pretty banged up, just like we had when we were kids. So I want to see what you guys think about them. Before we get into those, let's get into these 4 packs and amazing Annihilate box. I actually love that Primeape has got an evolution now. Primeape used to be an absolute beast, but Annihilate is beasted. So I'm keen to get into this box, if I can find a way to open this thing. So you actually get only 4 packs in this. Cool thing is you get a Lost Origin pack, so I'm keen to get into that one last. Paldea and Scarlet and Violet. And also a code card for you guys. And let's check out these amazing, this isn't a promo. It's got this awesome foil to it. I don't know if you can see it, probably can't, but it's got stars somewhere there. That's where you can see it. There you go. Got stars around it, and so does the Primeape. So I guess if you were chasing a Paldea Evolved Master set, you'd probably need this card because it is from that set. Very cool. And awesome card to add to my promo binder is the Annihilate EX. I've also got to add another 2 tin promos, Coradon and Miraidon, so remind me to get those tins, guys. This is number 32 and I absolutely love it. Very nice. Alright, let's get into Paldea Evolved, hoping to hit the Iono, of course. Aren't we all wanting to hit it? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, no hit there, but a nice ruined card trick. So there's that one. It's only 1 card to the front, Gogi. As you can see, I haven't opened in a while. First point of business when I did get back was to open the newest Jap set, which I'm hoping to get my hands on some more of them. So Phalanx, Jigglypuff, Tadbulb, Giraffes, Dendra, Palossand, Raichu, Wingull, Sandygast, and another Luxray Holo. Nothing there. Scarlet and Violet base. Let's see if we can hit the Miriam. There's something in this pack. I can't remember the big hits, but there's something in here. Routes, Tandem Mars, Pokegear, Floet, Spiritomb, Espathra, Arven, Revavroom, beautiful Wiglet, and a Gyarados EX double banger right there. I think the Wiglet's better if you ask me. I actually love the Psyduck in there that I've never noticed. And you got Love This set over here. Very nice artwork, and of course a beautiful Gyarados. Full art type thing. And now Lost Origin. Would love to hit the Giratina or alternate art Aerodactyl. Both beautiful cards. This is the 4 card trick. Come on. Amateur Hour over here. Makuhita, Bronzor, Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Mimikyu, and a Stonjourner non-holo rare from a black code card. So nice short opening for you guys because I want to get into these cards here. 10 of these cards are actually mine and 10 of these cards are this other person's. So I'll show you my cards first up. Oh no, let's go from the top. Yeah, we'll go from the top, okay? Alright, first card is this Blastoise. Now, all looks great from the front, but look at it from the back. If I can get it out. The card's pretty banged up, guys, as you can see. But I'm hoping they'll get, look, there's a crease here. But it's a Blastoise, and it is this person's childhood cards. Literally found it by chance, and I reached out to let them know that I can help them with this. So there you go, a nice Blastoise. Got some scratches on the front. Okay, either way, for me it's amazing. I was pretty excited when talking to the person about it. So there's a Blastoise. Next up, you're gonna love this one, the Charizard base set, and this is, I'm gonna show you exactly what everyone's Charizard looked like as a kid. This is what every Charizard looked like back in the day. This is the most legitimate way to see a Charizard. Creased, bent, basically eaten over there. I mean, it's crazy. So I'm really interested to see what kind of grades these cards are going to get. And you guys let me know. I'm actually gunning for a 1 in this. I know that a 1 is still good value for a Charizard base set. So there's that one. Next up, the Venusaur, and of course it's the big 3, which is beautiful to see. So for anyone who hasn't graded before, this is how you set up cards for grading. Card saved, sleeve, and a little tab to help the grader get it out. So the Venusaur is actually in the best condition. It does have some marks on the front, which you probably can't see from there. The back is a little bit creased, so I don't know what they'll say about that, but you can see the crease there. So I'm hoping this might get a better grade. I'm thinking of a 4 for the Venusaur. But I could be wrong. I've never seen or held low grade cards, so I don't know what to actually expect. But the person wants to get them graded for the sheer fact to keep them safe for the future. Next card is the Zapdos Holo. Another one in good condition. Got a few marks on the front, but I don't think that will be that bad. The back is pretty banged up, so I'm thinking a 5 for this one. But again, I want to hear what you guys think of these cards. I mean, pause it, zoom in, screenshot, have a look at what you think, and let me know. So that's that one. And of course, the common Bulbasaur. Had to get this one graded just because it's Bulbasaur, and this one's in actually very good condition. Few bit of widening, that's about it. So I'm going for like an 8 or a 7. Could even push for a 9 if the grader is happy and kind. So I reckon we can get a 9 for that one. Next up, my guy, one of my most nostalgic cards, of course, the Charmander, and a very clean one, I must say. See, it's only got like a bit of widening there and a bit of widening down here. So I'm going for an 8 for this one, and I really hope we get some high grades in some of these common cards. And it's okay for the holos not to get high grades, in my opinion, because, you know, they're old cards and they've been through the ringer, but that's okay. Beautiful Pikachu, yellow cheeks, very good condition, like incredible condition. I'm saying 9 for this one, at worse than 8, but no less than an 8, I hope. But very nice blast from the past, these cards. I think we've got another 3 more for this person's submission, and then my submission is next in line. Hopefully you guys stay till the end. Squirtle, this is another very nostalgic card for me. I used to always love this card. Even though I love Charmander the most, Squirtle, I just love this artwork. And I used to dream about this Squirtle, to be honest. This one probably get the worst out of the 3. I think a 7 maybe. But that will be, I'm actually really interested to see what happens. I'm really getting into the grading side of things now, guys. Bit of an update coming from me, myself, as we look at this beautiful Scyther from Jungle set. Very good condition. I don't know what happens with regards to silvering. I assume it brings the mark down a little bit. or maybe even by 2, but I don't know. This one's not in horrible condition, no creases. It is bent a little bit, but I guess that's a crease right there, hey. So I'm thinking maybe this will get a 4 or a 5, but it stands to be shown. I wonder if cards can be too far gone where they don't get graded, and I want to just say that I don't know if that's ever happened. I mean, it shouldn't. They should still get graded, and it should just be a 1, or that's the worst that it can be. Alright, next up is one of my personal favorites, and you guys know why. It's the Snorlax from Jungle Hollow. I've still got my one. If anyone wants it, it is for sale. A beautiful card, such a nostalgic card. This one is in the best condition, as opposed, like, with regards to creases and bends, there's hardly any, maybe 1 there, and a bit of widening. So I'm gonna say a 6 for this one, maybe a 5, but still very, very fun. And you know, when I was speaking to the person about these cards, they told me how many they found, and it's always good to reach out to people that know. And you know, there's so many more people out there that know so much about Pokemon, not just me. But if any time you or your family or friends find cards, just let me know and I can help out. Alright, next cards I'm going to show. I'm not going to go through each card, as in take it out of mine, but I'll show you here. This is this Squirtle from Fire Red Leaf Green. I opened packs not long ago. It was for one of my birthdays, I believe. This one is in very good condition, so I'm gunning for a 10 on this one. I'm sorry I'm leaving it in the card saver. I don't want to bore you guys. Next up is the Pikachu. Again, I think this in a non-hollow goes for about 250 Australian, PSA 10. So I'm hoping we get PSA 10 in that one too. Then the Bulbasaur, all non-hollows from Fire Red Leaf Green. And yeah, I'm gunning for a 10 in all of them. And last but not least, from the same set, Charmander himself. So I've got all 4 starters, well, Pikachu being a starter, and all 4 hoping to get the PSA 10, but I'll settle for a PSA 9. But they are very nice cards. I love the artwork. It's so nice from Fire Red Leaf Green. Next up, Wigglytuff. Now, I've got 2 of them here. I can't remember which one I pulled with Marie when Chilling Rain came out. Went live at her hair salon on Instagram, and we opened Chilling Rain and a Jungle Pack, and we hit a Wigglytuff, but I can't remember which one it is. So I'm just sending both of these to get graded to see what they get. Hoping to get a 10 in one of them, or at least a 9. But I know one of them will come back an 8. Next up, Dark Arbok. I actually opened a heavy pack just for myself, not live, and got this one out. There's a nick here and a nick up there, so even a nick down there. So I reckon I'll get an 8 or a 7 for this one. The centering's quite good. Actually, no, it's actually quite off, so maybe a 7 for this. Next up is, oh, I've just made a complete mess over here. Sorry. Next up is this Absol. This was opened by a gentleman, Pokegame on Instagram. He opened a Supreme Victor's box. I bought 1 pack and hit this absolutely beautiful card. Holographic, in okay condition. It's actually in very good condition for an old card. What is this now? 2009, so quite old. Gunning for a 10 because I can't find a lot of info on it. I don't know what the pop is, and hopefully I would have put it up on the screen now. But yeah, I'd say this is a good card in the PSA 10. Worst case, a 9. So we'll see how that goes. Next up, bit of story with this one, then I'll let you guys go. Primal Kyogre from Ancient Origins. Me and my brother, and you would have seen this video, me and my younger brother were in our workshop and found a lunchbox tin, Pokemon tin, with a bunch of his cards from this era, from 2015. And this was one of the cards. Now the card is quite banged up, I think, just on the top here. So I don't know what we're going to get, but I think we'll get 7. So that's just going to be a card he can keep, or whatever he wants to do with it. So Yeah, so that's it, guys. Let me know what you think about the Watsy cards and my cards, what you think they'll get. For now, I'll leave you to it, and happy collecting.